Hey folks, it's Bobby from Fuck It Farms, and hadn't done an update in a while. And I thought I would put together a video of kind of some of the projects we've been doing over the start of this winter, and show you some of that. And I'm going to start here. It's really with our grow room. We wanted to start doing hydroponic growing of plants, and we had done this when we were in Colorado. So we were getting things set up, and a friend of ours also told us about growing our own grass. So not the kind of grass Coloradoans love, but actually grass. So wheatgrass, barley grass, for feeding our animals. Called fodder is what it really is. And so we have got that operation going as well. But the first thing we had to do was turn the room I'm in, which kind of I'll just spin around in a circle. See a whole bunch of reflective stuff, and we have a second house on our property that was just kind of set up for storage, and we just wanted to do something with it, and so we said, well, let's go ahead and insulate it and get it set so that we can keep it at a good temperature for growing, and that is actually working out really well. It keeps pretty much right at 68 to 70 degrees all the time, even in the cold. We do have a little heater running in here, keeps it going with that. But let me show you some of the fodder and stuff. Okay, so just kind of pan around and show the room. Got a door. We put up a wall. There wasn't a wall here, and what we're using is I think it's R13 insulation with the reflective backs. Put that all around the walls, and we got about half of it ceiling installed. And then we have our lights, and these are not specifically grow lights. These are really garage lights, but they all are like 7,500 lumens. They're a lot, and daylight bulbs, so they work great. And some of our growing projects we got going on. This is our lettuce mob we have here. We have more lettuce than we know what to do with. We got about 6 plants growing. They're doing really well. Haven't had any problems with those at all. And then our potatoes, we tried this last year and didn't do as well, but this year it's going like crazy. We have, we're using our alpaca poop, which works out really well, and a little bit of dirt and some leaves and stuff in here, and they are just going nuts, kind of growing through there. I think they're going to outgrow our grow bags here pretty quickly. But then the last thing we've got is our fodder operation, our grass growing operation for our animals. And this is like growing microgreens, really. It's a 9-day process that we run. Here's an example of what things look like at, I think this is day 4 is where that is. And then when we get down here, this is like day 7. Starting to come in really nicely. And then this lush baby down here is what it looks like when we get ready to feed tomorrow. And here's an example. This is how thick the mat is, and we just feed them the whole thing. It's about 7 to 10 pounds, depending on how well we've measured, of really good feed is what it really comes down to. And so that's been working out super for us. Cuts down on hay bills and actually gives us better quality feed as far as that goes. So we feed one of these to the pigs every day, and trying to get them fat so we can butcher them. And then we give 2 to the cows. So we have the 2 cows, and they each get 1. And then they also get hay as a mix. We'll feed a little bit to chickens now and then, and haven't really got the alpacas to eat it yet, but that'll be next. We'll get that going. So that's what's happening with our grow room. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll try to be better about updating stuff.